because why? We have 4 beautiful treatment room.
Okay.
All room is a couple rooms.
Already makes me like, oh gosh, I need one of the treatments there, for sure. Welcome to Hospitality Asia channel on HAPA TV. I'm Jennifer Ong, and we're here today with Mr. Michael Shiu, Spa Manager from Banyan Tree Spa at Banyan Tree, Kuala Lumpur. And we're going to find out a lot more today about this amazing, well, I call it destination spa in Malaysia. Let's welcome Michael. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you.
you.
First of all, Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, everybody.
Nice.
Okay.
Sawadika. Yes. Thank you so much for coming to HAPA TV studio and making time. A lot of stories about Banyan Tree Spa. I can't wait to hear more from you. But tell me something. You've been with Banyan Tree now, what, 3 years, 4 years?
3 years and 4 months.
Right. So
Yes.
the spa opened before pandemic?
Yes, before pandemic, of course, that the spa been running normal with requests for all the treatment. However, with the pandemic, of course, things changes, right? So spa been have to be open and shut, closed with all the SOP, have to be practicing. Yeah. So I think, with currently, it's normal back to the endemic stage, right?
Right.
So
right.
yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about that because one of the stories that we really want to hear, it's from it's about the resilience of the hospitality industry, and the spa industry. I heard, it was really tough because we were also doing lobbying and interviewing all the spa operators and the spa owners, and spa is one that was first to close, last to open. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And you talk about resilience. We're going to give it to this guy. So tell us, how has it really been for you for the last 2.5 years? There's opening, closing, and then there were so many restrictions. There were SOPs, and then you had to have massages with the gloves on and all these things, right? How was that journey?
To be honest, first of all, the journey was very painful. For the industry especially, right? So, as you mentioned, it was the first to close and the last to open, right?
Yeah.
And then in between also, we have a lot of SOP has been practicing. Start with that, the only limited with 1 hour massage, cannot have foot scrub, followed by later part, scrub are allowed, and then slowly and surely then open up to all the treatment. So it was a painful experience and journey, but however we learn, and especially how we're going to have this ongoing, and during the close down or during the tough time, so how are you going to manage that? So we use the time to have more practicing and training, to use the timing, of course, restructure the team that is needed for everybody.
Right.
But however, during the time, so that we also have to look into how we're going to actually making the time with this tough time. So first of all, we're targeting on the local market, as you know that no traveler. So we have to actually look into that, what is a local market needed. So particularly like have a partnership with some platform, class pass, that particularly example. So that local market is the main focus during the pandemic.
So you had, the local market grew for you, of course,
Yes.
because of the pandemic, And has it sustained? Is the local market still your big market now?
Currently, yes. Still, local market is part of I would say 50% of what the business came from. But on top of that, of course, with the traveler is allowed, traveling is allowed. So 50%, yes, we start to get in more the tourists, traveler. That is a kind of a bit of balance currently. Yes.
That's why I'm just in awe, and when we talk about the HAPA Awards, we say, look, I think we want to award people and want to recognize establishments and individuals, for resilience. It's got to be the hospitality and the tourism industry. And when I talk about hospitality, hospitality, hotels, restaurants, spas, and whatnot, right? And it really, I think, big congratulations for all of you, to have really hold the fort, kept it going, and then amazingly reopened, and now reopened with new things and stronger. I think that's really good. And not forgetting, of course, congratulations to you and your team, as well as Banyan Tree Spa, because Banyan Tree Spa has been nominated as a nominee for the best spa in Malaysia for the HAPA Awards Malaysia Series 2022-2023. So congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Well-deserved recognition. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so Michael, tell us, you've been in the industry, what, for 12 years, spa industry?
For spa industry for 11 years,
For
but
11
in
years
the
now?
wellness industry, I'll say almost like 18 years. Right?
Wow, 18
Yes,
years.
yes.
So what has changed? What has evolved? And how is that applicable to Banyan Tree Spa now? You know, of course, to stay relevant to what's required. I mean, people's customer behavior changed, right? Their needs and this desire has changed. The priority of wellness has changed. So how has this whole industry evolved, and how has Banyan Tree Spa sort of fitted in into becoming relevant to what's needed today?
Okay, first of all, for Banyan Tree Spa, our spa, we have a spa academy since we launched at 2001, right? So we train therapies. So it used to be always at just a spa, but currently with the pandemic, like what you mentioned, evolve, right? So it's not only the spa, so it will be evolve into a well-being. So during the pandemic, everybody knowing taking care of their well-being is so important,
Yes,
right?
that's right.
That taking care of their fitness level, well-being. So that is become a focus for everybody now. So I'll say nowadays people are knowing that to have taking a good health, of course, their diet, and beside that, enjoying their life. Having some spa on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
So it become a need for everybody.
Right.
With that also, that's why we have launched our Banyan Tree Wellbeing Sanctuary program. So it's not only the spa, it's a program that when you check into the hotels,
Right.
we have preparing a wellbeing activity, something like a spinal stretching exercise, some cardio workout exercise. So it become a
Oh,
package, and
right.
it become a need for everybody. You're not only checking into the hotels, but you go into the hotels, you're taking care of your well-being, have some physical activity, enjoy some spa session, of course, with our beautiful restaurant. So it become a journey for everybody.
Oh, I love that. I mean, that is something that, well, I would say something very different and unique, because, usually when we all go to spa, we just want to go in, get a massage and come out, right? But today, spa is not just a massage, right? It's a total wellness, total well-being program. And I love the fact that your hotel has that package where you put in the activities and the massages and also the nutrition. Of course, the F&B side is also part of it, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
So can you share with us a
Absolutely.
bit more about the kind of treatments they can get at the Banyan Tree Spa?
Okay, certainly. So for our spa itself, we have extensive menu. We have a treatment from 30 minutes up to 150 minutes, right? But I'm not going to talk everything, right? Because
Tell us the key ones, the
key
USP
one,
ones.
the USP, the key. We have the two most popular treatment. One is our popular the Royal Banyan.
Royal Banyan.
Royal Banyan treatment, and also another Malaysian Bliss treatment.
Okay.
Both was a 150-minute treatment.
Okay.
It's a journey. That's why it's a journey where you can enjoy with a cleanser, with a massage.
Okay, let's start with the Royal Banyan first.
With
Tell us
the
what's
Royal
in
Banyan.
the Royal Banyan
Okay.
package.
In the Royal Banyan, we have the coriander cucumber cleanser, and followed by the Royal Banyan herbal pouch massage.
Oh,
So
I like
it's
that.
a
Okay.
combination of a pouch compression and a massage.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll follow by a jet face massage, and finish with the therapeutic bath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like I'm already feeling the relaxing mood while you're saying. As Michael is describing, I'm going from one to another, having the jade on my face, and okay. What about the other one? What's the other one?
The other one was Malaysian Bliss. Okay.
Malaysian Bliss. Okay, what's in the Malaysian
Okay,
Bliss?
for the Malaysian Bliss will be honey pyramid cleanser, and then
Okay.
followed by the Nusantara massage.
Okay, so
And
what do you expect for the Nusantara massage?
I would say more of the localized technique, and because we customize with Malaysian culture, so
Okay.
the techniques wise.
Right.
So after that, we'll follow by the goat milk face mask, and then a scalp massage, and then followed by the last but not least, the jasmine tea bath.
Wow.
So it's a whole entire journey.
I don't know about you. I think I prefer the Royal Banyan one. Okay, is this a couple package or is it an individual package?
Okay, for this, for us, every treatment can be a couple package because why? We have 4 beautiful treatment room.
Okay.
All room is a couple rooms. So you were able to design your treatment.
I
If you
see.
were able to book for a 2 Royal Banyan,
Okay.
it can be a couple treatment.
Right.
Or you can have a different treatment. Also, it will be able to accommodate.
Okay. So Royal Banyan, Malaysian Bliss, these are the recommended
Yes,
recommended treatment, and
recommended
it's
treatment.
150 minutes. Okay, I also know you have a customized sort of a individual, so I could go in and I could pick and select and make my own package. Is that something you have?
Yes.
Okay, tell us
correct.
more about that one.
This was called Tailored for Your Senses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So basically, this Tailored for Your Senses was also one of the most popular for a couple.
Mm.
Like what I mentioned, or like what you mentioned, you design your own treatment, mix and match.
Mm.
So basically, we have a 3 option for anyone who walk in. Say, I want a 90-minute treatment, or I want 120-minute treatment, 2 hours,
Okay.
or I want 150 minutes, a 2 hour and a half treatment.
Okay.
So with that, you will choose and pick your own treatment. You can have an hour of massage, and you can have 30 minutes of scrub if you go for a 90-minute treatment.
Okay.
And with that, you can add another 30 minutes of body conditioner, so you can make it to 2 hours.
I see.
And if you have
Okay.
extra time in, so that the 30 minutes of the bath, it will be accomplished of the 150 minutes, then it can become your journey.
Like a buffet special menu. You make it and you can buy
Yes,
your own.
yes.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, apart from the 2 main ones, which is the Royal Banyan and the Malaysian Bliss, and then of course, make your own special package. What are the smaller treatments that you would recommend?
For smaller treatment, I would say normally most people will go for a 1 hour, hour massage because especially sometimes on like a businessman, business
Quick,
person,
fast.
right? They need just a quick one. They don't have like 2 hours and a half going to your spa and then enjoy the half day. So normally they will need like a quick touch and go, but doesn't mean really touch and go, but an hour of massage so they can actually really restoring their body, mind, and spirit as well. So we do have
What are the
a
ones?
30 minutes treatment,
Okay.
but 30 minutes will be too short if you
Right.
want to focus on the whole body.
Yeah.
It can be 30 minutes of just a neck and shoulder, but for a full body massage, I would say strongly recommend still an hour, but a 90-minute would be recommended.
Okay. And your therapies are all locals?
Yes, all local.
Okay, and all trained at your own academy?
Yes, of course. As like what I mentioned, for one of the, I would say, USP or, that Banyan is being a key player in the market or in the industry. So we do have academy that we've been started since 2001 back in Phuket. Beside that, Bintang in Indonesia also another next academy. So the academy was being, I would say, responsible to train all the therapists. But of course, for our therapists, we are not able to send to Phuket. However, we are training locally here
Right.
with the
Same guidelines
yes,
and
same guideline with the
same
trainer.
standards and everything
Yes,
else.
everything same.
Yes. Okay. Beautiful. And I like to talk a little bit about the experience. As we know, right? We all of us are looking for experience, especially now after the pandemic. Customer behaviors change. People are expecting new things. Tell us. Can you share with us what kind of experience can your customers get at Banyan Tree Spa? I mean, the total experience, the total journey, not just the massage, but the facilities and what can they do?
Okay, I would say for experience for guests currently that people are looking for more. So with that, like we have the initiative of come out with some packages. So a spa and afternoon tea. So people will be not only coming to the spa. So we were able to accommodate with an hour of massage. After that, then with the afternoon tea, enjoy a day afternoon with the tea session at our beautiful outlet at Attitude. So people won't be just coming to the spa to just enjoy that massage.
It's not like a touch and go massage and go off person.
Yes.
Okay. What other facilities can they enjoy there at Banyan Tree Spa?
For facilities wise, of course, in our spa treatment room, we have a steam room, right? So all the guests who book for a spa, they are able to enjoy the steam before the treatment, right? So beside that, of course, our beautiful property, we do have a beautiful pool facing the Twin Tower. Of course, also we have the gym. Yeah. So basically that we have a full experience from spa to restaurant outlet to even a fitness as well.
Okay. That's great. Wow, amazing. You know, just by listening to the way Michael is describing the experience and, you know, what to expect at the Banyan Tree Spa already makes me like, oh gosh, you know, I need one of the treatments there, you know, for sure. And any special packages coming along, like during Christmas, New Year, Valentine's Day, do you all create special packages?
Okay, at this moment, we have quite a package that has been fixed because like what I just mentioned, we have the spa tea package where people can enjoy a spa with the afternoon tea. Yes. Beside that, like what I mentioned, we have all the packages is there. You can just pick what you needed and then you can just go for it. Right?
Nice,
yes.
nice. Okay. Well, you know, it sounds really, I think what Michael says is true. The lifestyle have changed. A lot of us have changed the way we, you know, the number of hours we work. And, you know, having a once a month at least a visit to a spa is very important, right? Because, you know, you're talking about the well-being of every one of us with the amount of, I call it the rat race, and we're all out there, you know, in this rat race, we do need some pampering.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so any last words, Michael, to the audience?
Last, I will say always that what I believe, right? So practicing a good well-being, it will be beneficial to everybody, right? Regardless of doing some exercise or having your spa session, right, on a monthly basis, right? So it will be benefit, right, in this era.
Yeah, indeed. Very well said, Michael. I think we all of us need to really know how to, you know, look after ourselves, look after our well-being, you know, in this really crazy world, once out there working so hard. It's really important, isn't it, to have ourselves pampered once a month at least, you know, in a beautiful spa. Well, I would certainly visit, you know, the Banyan Tree Spa. So thank you very much, Michael, for your time today. Thank you very much for being here at HAPA TV studio. And how do you say thank you and goodbye in Thai?
Thank you. Sorry, to be honest, I'm not really.
Say that, but thank you very much.
Thank
you
you're most
much,
welcome.
Michael.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Another interesting episode from Banyan Tree Spa, Banyan Tree Hotel. They've been like having so many episodes and you really want to watch every single episode. So we'll catch you again next time. And meanwhile, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and greetings from Michael.
Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas as well. Yeah.
You're going to say that in Thai next time.
Okay.
Okay. Catch you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.